I then felt a piercing gaze fall upon my back and grabbed onto the seat before I slowly turned myself around. That's when I saw it. Peeking around from the back corner of the cabin was what appeared to be the head of some sort of canine. The only feature that I could make out for certain at that moment was its shimmering red eyes locked onto mine. I froze in place, unblinking, and felt a wave of tension and anxiety wash over me. I didn't dare move lest it would approach. It looked over toward the trees, then back at me before it slowly came out from behind the cabin and moved out into the clearing, perpendicular to my position. Now that it was out in the open, I could see that this was in fact a dog. But it was no ordinary dog. It was massive, and even in the light it was still completely encompassed by shadow, as if it were made of the darkness that surrounded us. Its body emitted what could only be likened to an aura of blackness, animated with fluttering tufts that vaguely resembled flames. I'd never seen anything like it, and the sight sent such intense shivers down my spine that it caused me to arch my back slightly out of reflex. I knew exactly what it was doing, sizing me up. I slowly reached my hand down to my hip where I usually keep my sidearm, realizing much to my dismay that I had left it on the coffee table inside the cabin, along with a backpack containing my rifle ammunition. I watched as it turned its head toward the tree line, then proceeded to throw its head back and let loose an unearthly, ominous howl before it lowered its gaze back to me. I took in a deep breath and held it as I witnessed it lower its stance, knowing all too well what was about to transpire.